everyone. You're watching Mighty Stars in Drama, and we're headed into the Stars segment. CardiB. CardiB, CardiB, CardiB. Can you be any ghetto? Jesus. Okay, this woman went and got into a fight, attacked NickiMinaj at a New York Fashion Week party. Okay, supposedly she attacked NickiMinaj for supposedly saying things about her daughter, okay, and liking certain posts about what one of her fans were posting. Because if you all remember, CardiB was being investigated for child abuse because she threatened to kick one of Nicki Minaj's fans' ass, right? So I guess Nicki Minaj must have liked a comment or something might have happened. So I didn't know that if you like certain comments, you know what I'm saying, you're going to start beating people up. That's just, come on, man. That's just ridiculous. I mean, this social media is getting out of hand. But CardiB was escorted out. Not Nicki Minaj. CardiB was escorted out. She was barefooted and she had a big nug on her head. Her dress was ripped, okay? And my whole thing is like, you at an event, there's just certain places where you just keep the BS out. You know what I'm saying? You like that's just not the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't go to somebody's wedding and start fighting somebody because you had words on social media or whatever the case may be. CardiB said that she's let a lot of stuff slide with Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Look at, in this industry, you know, Drake with Chris Brown and all these rappers that go, you know, arguing with each other back and forth. I don't see these men knocking heads and beating each other's asses because of something they disagree on, or a rap song that dished him and he dished him back. I mean, that's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I know our kids are a very sensitive matter, but my whole thing is like, you can't get pissed off. You're gonna have to get mad at the whole world when they say something about your kids. And I know, because, you know, I know. But man, is it still the ghetto in you? Because my whole thing is this, like, you in another frame of mind. You sit there and you said that you work too hard to get where you at. Ain't nobody messing anything up for you but yourself. On the way you're acting, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I don't want to talk about it no more. You all just read it on social media. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday that happened Friday. It's pretty hot right now. Anyways, let's get into Burt Reynolds. You know, Burt Reynolds passed away at the age of 82. Oh my God, Burt Reynolds, he passed, right? He had a heart attack, right? And, you know, he's been having problems with his heart for, you know, he's been kind of ill, you know what I'm saying? He was on the Bandits, on the Boogie Nights or whatever, and, might be saying that wrong, but, he was a very, man, it's like all these people that you know that used to be famous or still, they're legends, they're all dying or whatever. You know, you start thinking, man, your time is coming soon, right? It's like, man, it's gonna kick you in the ass when you least suspect it. You know, they're gonna be like, Mighty Stars in Drama, you know, she passed away from a heart attack. Man, life is too short, right? It really is. You know what I'm saying? We need to appreciate the people that really bring us happiness in our lives. You know, and life is too short. Anyway, Kayne West. Well, Kayne West tweeted on Twitter, because, you know, Kayne West and sat by Oprah Winfrey at a Ralph Lauren Universal party during the New York Fashion Week. And you know that he sat by Hillary and Oprah, because you know that West is a big fan of Donald Trump. Like, what do you think he's thinking about that? I don't think he's really thinking anything about that. I don't think that West has changed his mind of being a Republican. I think he's just being more calm about how he say things or whatever, right? So I've never had ill feelings against West. who he wants to vote for, that's his business. If he wants to be a Republican, look, I have friends that like Donald Trump and voted for him. I'm not gonna hate my friends for that. It is what it is. We all know how we feel about the president. Some of us like him, some of us don't. I mean, we can't hate people because who they choose to vote for. We just can't. It's just that's un-American. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Denise Richards, the new member of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, married actor Aaron Phypers. I might be Phypers Saturday in a Malibu wedding with family and friends and some of the, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast. What's so funny that Aaron was freshly divorced, maybe a couple of weeks, and now he jumps in and gets married with Denise Richards. But they were dating since September 2017, so I don't think they jumped in it. It just kind of looks they jumped in it. Well, we're only in 2018. You married her a year later. I've been in relationships longer than that. Anyway, so yeah, she got married, Denise Richards, to Aaron. I don't think that's going to work. I think he jumped into it too fast. Now, get into the Drake situation. Drake wants to mend things with Chris Brown. He wants to mend things with the whole industry, basically. Drake, after Mac Miller's death, he had the overdose. Drake's wants to mend. He doesn't want to have petty fights with anybody anymore. Petty back and forths in the industry, arguments, feud. He wants to, because he says that Mac Miller, he promoted kindness and he was so generous the way he was in the industry. He wants to remember Mac Miller by squashing all the petty arguments that the rap industry has. Maybe you should talk to CardiB and NickiMinaj. Anyway, but it is petty, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully Drake is taking, like he says, baby steps to try to reach out to Chris Brown. And they started following each other on Instagram. Can you believe that? So Drake hopes that they can work a song out together or get in the studio and work together and squash the BS. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, come on now, you're all doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go get into a verbal argument with a host on radio or something. We all doing the same thing. We got to give each other love. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to take another musical break so we can get into the drama segment. Here we go. I'm trying to pick a song that can be, here we go, we'll do this. Anyway, you're watching Mighty Stars and Drama, and we're going to be heading into the drama segment. Here we go. Here we go. You're watching Mighty Stars and Drama, and we're headed into the drama segment after this musical break.
My lady, and your love was true. But as soon as I turned my back, baby, look what you're going to do. Start speaking at you, using me like a tool. Now I know the deal, I can see right through you. I said, ain't really down. You ain't really down, cause I know you've been sneaking around, been telling the lies, using alibis, and you think to yourself, I'm so sly, but the game you play won't work today, cause I never believe another word you say.